Alright, kind of debating on if I want to upload the live execution video. One sec, I gotta mute this chat. Mute here. Okay. Alright, so coming into the day, first, let's. Right, so 500 down on the day, cross 5. So one loss and about 4 break evens. So coming into the day, I think I'm just gonna pull up my bias here. Actually, no, fuck it, we'll do it from here. But yeah, coming into the day, wow, look at this shit dump. Holy shit, bro. This actually hurts. But what are we gonna do, right? So let's get rid of these executions. Hide the drawings. Okay. So coming into the day, at open, NQ mitigated this daily gap. ES was lagging behind, and I was more so just looking for a short to these London lows here. Where are we at? It was, yeah, so right here. Intraday open and London lows were here. So that was just my main target for the day. Obviously, we smashed that. We're probably going to go towards, since we have the LR, we're probably going to go, might take some of this low resistance here. It's pretty smooth on the higher time frame. But I have like 4 break evens today. Let's go over them. So the one here, this just looks ridiculous, honestly. I don't even want to like go over this shit. So the one here, mind you, I'm taking all of these with range in mind. I have SMTs. So it looks like bullshit, honestly, but it's really not. The entry here was, pull up the execution. It was to go break even here. But I think we were in a 1 minute gap. Yep. So I knew that could possibly hold price up. So I just went break even at a 1-to-1 here. Because you see it ran about 86. Yeah, it ran a good like 20 something points. So there I was, you know, cool to go break even. I think I just went break even on this displacement candle, and I just wanted it to see, I wanted to see just displacement lower to my draw here, being London lows Intraday open. We didn't get that, right? And we ran up, kind of did this like Judas type of swing. And at this point we had just a kind of a weird external SMT, but they do work most of the time, especially if it's, you know, a premium gap like this. So I marked this out as a external SMT, and then at the high of the Judas we created a internal SMT, and we had a nice 30-second gap there, which I missed because I executed on ES. Positions closed. So you can see here at 950 I put in a short. Yeah, 950 I put in a short on ES, and I closed it out, and I tried to just get back in, and then that kind of just fucked me up because I wanted to go break even. This was the original trade idea here. Stop at the high, perfect risk, perfect stop loss, perfect inversion, perfect SMT, perfect divergence. And at this point we had a unfilled 5 minute that I could target, and then shit, honestly I was willing to keep trailing until we hit my overall target, just because I knew we were just gonna dump today, bro. Like, just look at all this fucking low time frame, low resistance, bro. Like, look at this shit. Like, we're chopping up, we're not delivering up. So I just knew, bro, we were just gonna smack a majority of this low resistance, right? That's where the liquidity is. It's easy for price to get there, as opposed to trying to climb up here. This is like very like steep for price. There's not a lot of low resistance, right? This is pretty steep here. This is like this high took out this high, etc. Like, this just looks more probable. So I was just looking for shorts mainly. But yeah, this was the trade idea, and then I tried to get back in. I wanted to go break even here, right? It was a 1 minute gap, 1 minute gap, and it was like a 30-second swing, and it would have played out perfectly, right? We would have edged the VE. This is also a change in state of delivery, and we respect it entirely, right? Respect it entirely. We're working through it. Bodies are closing way below it, and then we just dump, right? So that was the original entry. So then I tried to just switch over 8-10, and I just got shooken out of this trade, honestly. I tried to just execute, and then I just got shooken out, honestly. So that was that break even. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. All right. Okay, so yeah, that would have delivered nicely. And then this was a loss. I just think this is a statistical loss, because is this one 671? Yeah. Oh no, this is still another break even here. So I think this trade, I was taking the last 1 minute inversion in the leg and just trying to catch the momentum down from the Judas to my overall draw. And I think I just went break even here at this 940 low, because I was saying to myself, if we took this internal low, then I wouldn't execute on this trade. But you see we come down, I break even, and then we run back up, and we respect this SMT that gets put in. We come back down, and I think this is just premature, and I think this is also just like a statistical loss. So let's see if I can remove this for a second. So you see here, I take the 30-second. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, I take the 30-second here and break even here at this 10 a.m. low, and that gets stop rated, that gets ran, and then this is the real move here. And I think this is just a statistical loss, right? I just, I'm executing all over the place, and it's just low probability. When you execute in a single day, it's just low probability, and you're most likely to either take a loss or just get break even. I just think your chances of a winning trade decrease as you take more trades, right? So then this is the final execution here. You can see I take this 30-second. Yeah, so you can see this is a loss, right? 656, 682. Okay. I enter here 678 and 677, so I get break even. So I take this inversion here. Let's get rid of this here. I take this inversion, this 30-second inversion, these SMTs held. We also make another SMT, and we also come into, where was I pulling the range from? I was pulling the range from this low here. So it's 786 on the range as well, on this small range here. And we SMT there as well, so I'm like, okay, this looks perfect. Like, we SMT here, or I'm sorry, where are we? It's with this. Oh, so we SMT after the fact. Yeah, this SMT held, and then I think that was it for the SMT here, honestly. I think I just took it off of the SMT holding. So yeah, I get break even on this trade. I go break even at the 1004 low when the stronger liquidity pool and magnet for price in this situation is the 10 a.m. low. So I ultimately get punished for that. We SMT at the high again here, indicating that we do want to go lower, and we run the 10 a.m. low, and then we run my overall target, which was London low trade open, and we actually run for about 300 points there for like a 1 to 13 R. So that would have played out nicely, and I was down to hold, honestly. I would have just been trailing and trailing and trailing until I got trailed out. So I probably would have been trailed out maybe somewhere down here in the chop, honestly, because this doesn't look like anything. This is just delivering straight down, but that's hindsight. And that's pretty much the recap for me today. Very messy day, kinda. The past 2 days, I think my weakness has been the break-even points for me. This is just a execution error, honestly. I definitely would have caught this move. 2 of the trades definitely saved me from a loss. Then I took a loss, and then an unwarranted break-even here on the last trade where I should have went break-even at the stronger liquidity pool. So if you're watching this, I hope this helps, and I hope you had a great day today, and good luck for the rest of the week.